hit the like and subscribe. I came across this. As we can see here in the caption, woman explains why she walked away from her relationship of 12 years with 2 kids involved. Quote, my goals I have for myself came last. All right. That statement alone says a lot. But let's go ahead and listen to her explain herself.
I walked away from a 12-year relationship with 2 kids. We had been together since I was 16 years old. You know, I had 2 children as a teenager. And I can honestly say that as young adults raising 2 children, we did pretty okay. But about 6 years into the relationship, I began to feel stuck. While he was sticking to and accomplishing all of the goals that he had set for himself, I was feeling like my life was just becoming like a revolving door of mother and wife duties. And then the goals that I had for myself would come last. I would come up with all these plans on how we could, you know, relocate to California as a family. And he would entertain it, but he never spoke life into it. And when it all hit the fan, I walked away from everything. And you know what was the hardest? The judgment and criticism that I received, especially from people I thought would be in my corner. After leaving that relationship, an overflow of blessings and opportunities started to come my way. It has been an extremely long journey of healing. I didn't know who I was outside of being a mom and a wife. I am that too, but I'm also more than just that. Now, I am getting to know Brittany. I walked away from a 12-year relationship.
Okay, so there you have it. I tried to give her a chance. Tried to give her a chance, but I mean, I only got one response to this. So let me get this straight. You get pregnant at 16. The young man that got you pregnant, he does what he's supposed to do. He stays with you. You end up having another kid, apparently. So he stays with you. He does the responsible thing, the honorable thing. Take care of that woman and them children. He did the honorable thing. Stayed with you for 12 years. Sounds like he was focused. Sounds like he was goal-oriented. And he was doing the things that needed to be done in order to take care of his family. So you have those kids. He marries you and does his responsibilities. You didn't say there wasn't no beating or cheating going on or nothing like that. And what did you do? You rewarded him with a divorce? Look, you were pretty. I probably would have put a ring on it too. But let me tell you something. You're treacherous. You're treacherous. That you literally stabbed that man in the back after he did what he needed to do for you. So now you know what we got to do. We got to go to our social media. So here we have the Instagram page of Brittany. 555,000 followers. It's crazy how many people there are out here, especially young ladies, who have this mass following. And most of us have never heard of them a day in our lives. No clue who this woman is. Let's see this. Oh, wait, no. Let's leave the music on. Let's see. She got MILF in the caption. I'll give her this. Look. Yeah, I'll save it for later. Let me just get through some of this.
Is to love, protect, and guide her children every single day, no matter the circumstance. No matter the highs, the lows, the struggles, even on your worst day, you still choose to show up and to be a mother, a great mother for your children. That right there, that's a high-class, selfless act. Being an active mother, like really present, says so much about your strength, your character, your capacity to love, and your faith. Truth is, the love a mother has for her child, it cannot be explained. It has to be lived. True unconditional love. We are raising the future leaders of our world. And there is nothing more beautiful than watching the child that you have poured into blossom. That's our bloodline. That's our legacy. And one thing we know for sure is the power of a woman is real, magical.
Oh, Lord, enough of this nonsense. You took your sons away from their father. Being selfish. Stop the nonsense. You're talking about some legacy in your lineage. You ain't worried about none of that. You would have stayed with that man that married you. He could have left you to be a single baby mama. Paid that child support or wherever it was and got on with his life. But he did the right thing. And again, you repaid him with a divorce. Talking about some lineage. Don't want to hear that nonsense from no treacherous heifer like you. It's crazy. And this is what I mean. A chick will look nice like this. If I was to see this woman out somewhere, I'm offering up all the tangibles. All right? I'm like, look, this is what I got. Look. Nah, for real. If I saw this woman out in public, I'd definitely shoot a shot. I would. To me, I think she's beautiful.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you. Yeah, I think she's beautiful. But this is an example of a woman, beautiful on the outside, rotten to the core on the inside. Oh, and a second ago I looked. 36 years old. 36.
Fucking thing if you ain't gonna fuck back. Please fuck back. Okay? I'm in my 30s, almost 40. Okay? I'm not gonna be up here that long. Okay? Fuck the fuck back or I'm getting down. Don't ask me to write a motherfucking thing if you ain't gonna fuck back. Please.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I hope your sons. And she got 2 sons. They both look grown. But, I mean, what she said she was 16. She had the first one. So she's 36 now. So 20 years. Yeah, so they're both grown. I hope they don't see their mother pushing 40 on the internet talking about smashing YNs and riding YNs. I hope they don't see this. But this is embarrassing. She's already, and look. I mean, look. Brother, I'll tell you right now, I'd give her a ride on Space Mountain anytime she wanted. But I would never keep a treacherous broad like this, ever. I wouldn't even sleep around this chick, bro. One of us got to go after we're done. Not happening. I wouldn't be able to trust her. So I decided to go ahead and dig for a little bit more before we wrap it up. So this is what she broke up her family for, so she can be 36 years old in her underwear, shaking her booty cheeks on the internet. That's what she broke up her family for. And you can see her here with baby face. She might get to rub some shoulders with some celebrities, bro. But as soon as these dudes find out anything about her, they know she's just for the layup. That's it. You don't keep a broad like this. So sounds like she's gonna be smashing YNs, Tracy Ellis Ross style, Cree Summer style, and the rest of them for perpetuity. Let's see. I want to give up. Let's see.
I work for free, but I got kids at home and rent to pay and food.
Wait a minute, let me start this over.
You know how many years I work for free, but I got kids at home and rent to pay and food to put on the table. You know, so many times I literally would call my sister like, I think I'm about to quit this shit. You know, music is hard. The music business is hard. Like,
you know, some stuff be so cliche, but at the end of the day, it really makes a difference. If you don't give up on something, like, you can really change your entire life.
You really could.
Some people give up right before it's about to go.
Man,
Right,
I've wanted to
something
give up
crazy.
so many times. Like, I'm a mom of 2. I had my first son when I was 15 years old. Wow. So it's been so many times I questioned, but God always just showed up and showed out. Anytime I felt like I wanted to give up, something would happen that just like reconfirmed me that I'm on the right path. You know how many years I...
So this treacherous, skullduggerous, narcissistic heifer had the audacity to bring God into this. So you mean to tell me God wanted you to rip 2 boys from their father and destroy your marriage for no reason? So that you can shake your booty cheeks on the internet? God wants that? You know, it's convenient. These broads only bring up, well, like her, only bring up, or people like her, only bring up the Lord when it comes to things going their way. You know, it's called having faith for a reason. Whether things are going your way or they're not going your way, things may never go your way. There are no guarantees in this. That's why it's faith. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Am I being too hard on La Brittany? Now look, I'd have a hard time getting this chick personally off the roster. A hard time. But as soon as the treachery shows its ugly head, the heifer got to go. Let me know what you guys think. Am I being too hard on La Brittany, or am I 100% on point as per usual? Hit the like and subscribe. And of course, till next time, I'm out.